How do the 49ers make the tough decisions on who to sneak onto the practice squad? First, they have to collect as much intelligence as possible over training camp. And then they also, 49ers have scouting like of the rest of the league. So they have pro personnel scouts and they have college personnel scouts. And the pro personnel scouts, what they're going to do is they're watching other training camps. They're watching reports coming out of elsewhere. So they know what other teams might need, where other teams are a little bit deficient, where other teams are strong. They will obviously cross-reference their intel with all the college scouting intel. This is why the 49ers scout every player that they can, because even if they don't pick them, they'll have an idea of that player on other teams. And they can then really deduce an educated appraisal and an educated projection of what players that they cut or put on waivers might be appealing to other teams. It's obviously a strategy game. It's obviously a game of uncertainty, but it's one that if you collect enough intel, I think you could play decently well. So then you figure out who you can expose the waivers, who you probably don't want to expose the waivers. And then the realities of your own roster are also going to push you in certain directions here. Sometimes you have too many talented veterans and you're trying to win a Super Bowl and you're just going to have to let somebody go, right? You're going to have to see if they make it through waivers before re-signing them to your practice squad. So it's not always a cut and dried thing. In fact, I would say it's rarely a cut and dried situation, but you try to do the best you can